Okay. Okay. My name is Jesus Ramon Barbosa, and today I'm going to talk about the film I chose, which is Saint Padre Pio de Petrelcina, Miracle Man, and first I want to go by to why I chose this film, and the main reason I chose this film was because the impact it gave me, which the life events he went through and how he overcame everything and whatever he was facing towards. Three great examples how I put in are the visions he had with of Jesus and Mary, the Virgin Mary, and also confrontations he had from the devil itself, and it was the mainly the events he went through and visions that he faced were at the church too, and they happened at the um where they keep the cardinals and priests at, and I keep forgetting the name of the place, but it's where they develop their they learn more about God, and how they teach them all the um history, and how they work, and how they worship God, and how they where they get named as priests or cardinals. But the introduction I want to go by is that um the life events that are shown in the film are real life events, and it's unexplainable life events that he lived, and fascinating things he did for the Catholic Church. He really did leave a huge example for followers of Christ to follow and to look forward to, and impacted a lot of lives of millions, and even including me, that after his death he was also named as a saint. He was named as a saint. And the summary of the film starts off the beginning. I'm gonna go by beginning, middle, of end, and end of the film. And the beginning starts off by him getting interviewed by a cardinal sent by the Pope. And he begins to he gets questioned and about all the miracles, and about all the stuff he's heard from other people, talk tell about him, for example, do cure ill people, or not ill, but people that are possessed, I guess, possessed and by the devil or some evil spirit. And he's also said to have some he's also said to have the the source of Christ in his hands too. And he wanted to disapprove that. He wanted to just make him seem as a liar, in which he did. He couldn't manage to do it because it wasn't everything was real, and he didn't make up anything up. It was just real. And he doesn't believe him, even though in the middle of the film he keeps on later he starts off by telling the cardinal his story, his life events, and how he was tempted by the devil, and how he how he lived all the visions and how he saw them. And he was still not believing him either way, even after telling him everything, and basically putting all out the evidence and all the life events he went through. The cardinal didn't still didn't believe him until the last part, where like the end of the movie almost, where he actually showed him a vision of him from his past, from like back then, past time, where he brought him back a memory where the cardinal avoided a individual, where an individual that wanted to like escape and run from soldiers or some people that wanted to kill him, and he wanted to go uh to the church where the cardinal was at, and he was the only one there. He could have opened it, but he didn't, and the other guy was just shouting out for help and to let him in. He didn't do it at the end, and he had just heard the gunshot and he was killed, the other individual. But the cardinal still regrets of doing, like, not ignoring him, and so he really touched him, because the Padre Pio didn't, like, how could he know that? And he just like had that vision in his, like, in him, and he just showed it to him and told him about it. So that really touched his heart, and he repented and he changed his mind and way of thinking and seeing him. The theme of the film is drama, because mainly it's based on like actual life events and hard life events and visions he had from God. And the director was named Carlo Carlei, which was an Italian director that also filmed Fluke, Romeo and Juliet, and Padre Pio, and also The Flight of the Innocent, and Excalibur. And some fun facts about the movie Padre Pio were that it was watched in the first, like, there was two parts of the movie, of the film, and the first part was viewed by over 11 million people, and in the second part 45.63% of viewers in Italy watched the second part.